go to this season. Janice Meredith is here to try to stretch her wardrobe a little bit. We've all got the little black dress.
Exactly. To some degree, we all have it, and so we have to consider it like a blank canvas. And what I brought is just tons of bling. And I wanted to show you can add sparkle without adding like too much sparkle if you're kind of, hesitant about it. But this is really the time to kind of step outside your comfort zone. So I'm going to tell you about the rule of 3.
Okay, so what is the rule of 3?
The rule of 3 is to try and do, if you're going out in an evening, to really have that pulled together look of not just wearing a dress and a pair of pumps.
Yeah.
Add 3 pieces of sparkle, and to different degrees. So, and there's so many different ways you can add sparkle.
Okay.
So I've got, this fantastic
I love that.
clutch. And none of these things are expensive, guys. I'm gonna have all of it online, but it's not expensive at all. And
I'll hold that for you, honey.
Yeah.
So this, we had one just like it on the show a few weeks back, and it was a silver one though, and I think that these are going to be very popular this season.
Exactly.
They're gorgeous.
So if you were to do that one,
statement necklace,
then you can do a total statement necklace.
Very nice.
Then you can add some fun with your texture and pantyhose.
So 3 sort of moments of where your eye is going to be drawn.
Yes,
okay.
and we want to distract.
Yes.
And so another little thing too is brooches. Like I've got one right here.
Oh,
this
yeah.
is a perfect thing because this we're highlighting where your smallest that's around your hand. And so now you can add that there, and then you'd want to go for more of a little, probably a little less, and then we could do that on your neck.
It's all about the balance, isn't it? So you want to make sure that when you take a look at the whole outfit overall, you're not a ball of sparkle.
Exactly.
You just have moments of sparkle. So you're spreading it out. If it's an earring, maybe don't do the necklace. It's one or the other.
Then do a bracelet.
If it's a belt, maybe stay away from the necklace. But yeah,
do an earring.
Do an earring, right.
And because we've had come off of our Thanksgiving, if you still want a little bit of a coverage, there's great options. Like this is a nice swing
I'm so
coat.
happy you're being practical about what happens over Thanksgiving.
Yes, we all.
I need some coverage, some loose fabrics.
Exactly, and this also makes that dress that's a little bit more spaghetti strap, and it makes it a little bit more applicable for the evening, right?
I love that.
So yeah, so we've got that, and sorry, we've got tons of clutches. Yeah. Beaded or not. Okay, let's go to the next one.
Let's move over to her now. So there's nothing wrong with this dress. If you've got it at home, you can wear it as is, but you sort of want to bump it up a little bit. It's the holiday season. So one thing you could do is go for a really nice blinged out shoe.
Yes, and then
lace
you add
as well. That's great.
This blinged out clutch, which is I think the most expensive thing I bought at $60.
And where did you get that clutch from?
Aldo.
Ooh,
Winners,
I love
Aldo,
this.
and then some nice earrings. These cuff earrings, and you've got a nice balance of bling, and it's not too much, it's not too overwhelming for people.
Right.
But then also what you can do, this is another clutch that is just a little sparkle, but it's not, it's a little bit more matte. So if you're more comfortable with that, that would be fantastic.
So you've got lots of options here.
Lots of options.
I think almost the best option of all is you can actually take a sparkly piece and throw it over top.
Yes, again,
so think about doing this, and a lot of people wouldn't think that this is a possibility, but it's a crop top.
Yes.
It's going to work over your dress.
And then you can still, dress it up. You can't see because my hand is here.
Yeah.
But this nice little bauble around the neck.
Very nice. I love it. She's ready to go.
Yes.
No one would know that's the same dress she wore last week at the Christmas party.
I want to tell.
No one will know.
I want somebody to tell me that they've worn like one dress 4 different Fridays in a row.
That means
I want to hear about that. Yes.
Okay, so this is, once again, a really simple silhouette here. What can we do to jazz her up a little bit?
So now we've got a belt. A little bit of bling. And again, this was $30, so nothing too crazy.
Lovely.
And this is where you're using your accessories to highlight and to distract. So, it's got a nice defined waist, so go with it. And look, nobody's gonna send me hate emails because I'm sending you a flat for a holiday party.
You can actually do this now, ladies.
Yes.
You can wear this to the holiday party and no one will make fun of you because you were so on trend.
Exactly.
The flats are on trend now. I love the options out there.
And if you were doing that, then you want to go a little bit more subtle with your clutch.
Okay.
But if you're going with the pump, then you can totally bling it up. There's some great options out there. And this is, again, another example of a matted sparkle.
Yeah.
So it's still a little bit not every day, but it adds a nice little texture to it, and that's what we want.
So you were spacing out your bling is what you're doing.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
You know what? We didn't mention the earrings that you can actually clip onto the shoe.
Sorry, that
which
was
I
over
think
there.
that is such a good tip. If you've got a clip-on earring, if you want to go hand me that clip-on earring, you got a clip-on earring and you have a regular black pump, why not try throwing that earring at the top of your shoe and give it a whole different look?
There we go.
That's an earring right there. Look at that.
I know.
And now it's on the shoe.
And we all own black pumps.
A whole different pair of black shoes. So really great tips on how to have a little bit of sparkle, but not too much.
No.